Welcome to day 319 of The Journey Begins. We're going to do a little bit of stone gathering and then heading back to the Nether. We were playing around a little bit with our setup and a few more updates to help other people that we go into the dual PC setup and a little bit of a soapbox issue too. So we found out that using the ThinkPad Universal USB-C dock has a HDCP setting, which some PlayStations, well, because PlayStations do to Switches and Xboxes, but at least some of the PlayStations, the Switch, and I think some of the Xboxes, you can turn it off, which lets you, which allows the video to go through the capture card. So in my case, the dock, the ThinkPad dock, doesn't do that, and it doesn't seem to be a way to turn it off. Some Lenovo documentation suggested turning it to extend, but that or single display, which I had duplicate and extend, and neither one worked. So that was a problem. Plugging it in directly to the laptop works. The issue with that is, the reason I was trying to avoid that is now I have to plug 3 things in instead of just 2. Because I plug in the dock, power, and now I have to plug in the HDMI directly to the laptop instead of the dock. So do not buy the ThinkPad Universal USB-C dock. I don't know about the others, but I would assume that they would have similar problems. Oh, actually, one second. Oh, there we go. So yeah, that was an unpleasant surprise. So yeah, I encourage not to buy any company that introduces that kind of thing. I understand, getting paid for work, but blocking all things is not the way to go, and it still doesn't really address the issue. They're attacking the how versus the why. Why would people do that in the first place? If they're worried about streaming content or whatnot. And I don't have enough information to say whether it's like studios or the guilds, but whoever it is needs to stop going that route. Because the next step would be just to, get rid of all devices and streaming, and then, well, you can't have anyone violating copy if there is no copy. That's my soapbox issue there. Stop the people that are actually, doing it for profit and with a malicious intent, and then go after why people are doing that in the first place, rather than everybody through the how versus the why. The other thing we discovered, less soapboxy, is we've set up OBS to monitor our pretzel rocks and Minecraft. The problem is I can mute. Well, I guess yeah, I can mute Minecraft and I can play Minecraft at the same time, but that means I either have to toggle Pretzel or Minecraft, which for some people might be enough, but my goal, I don't mind not hearing it so much, but my thought is having some music for the VODs. I don't quite have the podcast and professional voice like the Joel Duggins and Pixel Riffs, but yeah. So having music is a nice alternative there. But the current setup, monitoring it like that, means that I can either have them both on at the same time, which is a little distracting, or I have to choose between the pretzel or Minecraft music. So that's the issue. So, but thinking about it, I'm wondering if I could shortcut rather than monitor and output, just monitoring, so that I could listen to the game audio without being on stream, and I could kind of toggle it that way. That way, only I would be the one hearing um, both audios at the same time, so it'd be less distracting on stream. The main reason I would want to do that is if I'm in boss fight, another something where I need to hear enemies coming, then it's nice to be able to have that sound versus uh, having it being because it's all kind of bundled in with the monitor because it's monitoring the capture card versus the game itself. Well, I guess either way, like Minecraft is doing all the audio, so I'm not able to choose uh, monitoring specific audio. I could turn music or something off in the game, but then yeah, we're losing that aspect of it again. So, but if we can shortcut monitor and output from the audio mixer, that would kind of accomplish what we want. We could then like focus on OBS as our audio tool. Because it'd be less bothersome to me, but knowing that stream is listening to music, Pretzel and Minecraft would not be ideal. Especially like slow songs or softer songs like now, and then particularly some of the Nether music would be, I imagine, a little jarring. I mean, some people might be okay with it, but I'd rather not do that if I can avoid it. Yeah, so that's that audio issue. So that's the next thing to kind of look at. And we're not listening to the audio today, so at least not yet. So we might do that after break. Is this too wide? 1, 2. Oh, okay. 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 Yeah, so that's that idea. So we need to listen to we might need to listen to the audio and see if we need to adjust any settings on the vocals. But we need to get a tree so we can get some more torches. Do we have any? We have some of those, but we don't have any of that. Okay, so let's let's grab that. Grab that. That's 14. Okay. All right, that's good enough. Now we need to do that. So overall, yeah, I like this the setup. The advantage of it on a single PC is OBS makes it easy to have the system audio. I can listen to that through the headphones, and then there we go. And then listen to or have it capture audio from the game and send it on through. Is it the V? I don't know if it's VTS or some other game capture thing. I guess essentially using what the audio mixer is supposed to be doing, but I couldn't get to work. All right, so all right, so that's not quite a stack. That's all right. That here. Oh, why don't we just do that? That'd be better. Okay. Oh, and then we need to plant some trees. Do we have more space down here? Okay. Oh, we have another. All right. I think that's good enough. All right. Oh, let's go. If these are full, let's go take those with us, and then that'll be good. But yeah, that's. I don't know if that will ever get. I'm gonna call it a fix. In the next Windows, and I don't know if that's still a lot. So, but I think we're gonna fill that up and let it fill up. Well, actually, maybe we'll just take it and then unload it, and then freeze up another. But fixing letting an audio source go to multiple locations more easily. And I guess I could look into the what's it called, the virtual audio cable again. But it wasn't intuitive how to get that to work. Because I could select it in the playback device, but the problem is I didn't want it on those devices necessarily. I wanted it. I didn't want it. Oh, put this in. Oh, there. So yeah, what was I saying? Uh, we use those a lot here, so maybe we'll just put that in here. Oh, we could have left that behind. Oh, okay. Oh, I wonder if we can, yeah, we do have a crafting table. Can we craft? We do not have enough for our chests. Uh, oh, so we could, we'll put that in, but we're going to lose, we need more there. So yeah, we'll need to create another one there. All right, I think that's gonna work. So we're gonna just drop this off. Oh, but yeah, on the audio side, yeah, being able to split the audio to the HDMI and to listen to it on the headphones, basically a monitor service. Seems like it should be easier. I think Elgato has it in their legacy software, but it wasn't showing any volume when I was testing it, so I don't know if that was something either. And I did reboot once, going through the instructions for using the stereo mixer, but that didn't work. I didn't try it on subsequent changes, so I don't know if if it requires a reboot after every change. If that's the case, I might give it one more try next weekend, but having to reboot after every change is not what we want. Uh, let's see. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 5 because we're probably going to need that eventually. I don't think we're that close to being finished. Right, so that should be everything on this side. We've got food. Okay, so now we're going to go do a little bit more slabbing over here. There's in there. Okay. Uh, oh. Let's. Yeah, that works there. Okay. Uh, Oh, so that gives us a little space. So that'll work because we can do like 1, 2. Yeah, that'll be enough there. That gives us space. Okay. We can come back and gather those later. And we're gonna work on the center part today on this account. We might go visit the other side after break and gonna see how much of it we can do, but we'll probably save a lot of that for off camera. Uh, oh, I guess that's another audio point too. Is if we connect the switch is going to be purely. Oh, excuse me. The switch does have audio output too, so it would be kind of a similar situation of so I don't know if it would support. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. I don't know if it would support the output, splitting of the audio output. That'd be something I have to try. Whether they could have headphones listening to the Twitch, yeah, not Twitch, the Switch, while we're playing or not, for similar reasons to. Oh, let's clear out some of this quartz. There. Oh. There we go. Our audio stopped there for a second. Our pretzel, sorry. Oh, is this? Oh, I guess we missed. Where's the? Oh, this. Yeah. Oh, I bet. Yeah. Okay. We're just running it parallel to the green, but the black is over here. Okay. That makes sense. All right. So let's we don't have any iron golems over here, so uh we'll dress this. Yes. Because we don't need that now. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, so it's another thing to try on the audio is seeing if we can split it there, because for the same reasons we want to hear the mob sounds. So I guess monitoring it would be okay, but yeah. Again, it comes down to whether we can toggle on the monitor only versus uh, monitor and output. Right, so that when we don't want the pretzel, we could mute pretzel and then turn on Minecraft music and sounds. So I guess in a nutshell, it would be this Minecraft sounds would always be on, but it would be monitor only for me. And then toggling them would be turning off, be muting pretzel, and then turning the game audio to monitor and output. I guess the issue or the goal. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? This interest? Oh no, this is the way we came from. Okay. So that's that. Yeah, once we get those down, we'll be happy with the stream. So and so I guess the other talking about the HDCP. That wouldn't have been an issue that we even noticed on a desktop setup. If we were gaming from a desktop and then connecting to the capture card and then using the laptop as the streaming setup like we have now, we wouldn't have noticed because we would have just been using the HDMI or DisplayPort directly on the PC versus running it through a dock. So yeah, that would be, well, in the ideal case, being able to use the dock, so we only had power and the dock to plug in, or a dock that could power the laptop would be, it's really ideal, but at least being able to plug in the dock and laptop power is the only two things that have been nice. And then being able to split the audio, or split the source to HDMI and headphones would have been nice. Because voice only on the VODs would be, I guess, be okay. But it would be nice to have the Minecraft music at least. Yeah. Oh, because that would effectively be doing what we were talking about with splitting the monitor only and monitor and output in OBS, because if we're outputting the audio, we would be able to you'd be able to just turn off the audio to the stream, but I would still hear it through the headphones, which is effectively monitor only. All right. Nope. All right. Well, that takes care of one of you. Thank you. Huh? Yeah. So those are our issues. That's our 30-minute kind of soapbox on both of those. Okay. All right. Uh, so, oh, we can do one more. Oh, we can get rid of that because we don't need that right now. Okay. Oh, I guess we could get rid of that too. That'll be fine. We're gonna need another. How much reach do they have? They always seem to hit me before I can hit them. Oh, and then we gotta throw our usual call out to Mojang of please don't introduce villagerism. I still, on that, I don't get why they have to introduce it to the whole game versus just putting it behind, easy, medium, and hard, and also taking it away from creative, because why you have difficulties in a creative world, I don't know. But if you're taking more time, you're effectively making it harder. So put it under hard or something, or like we said before, like create another third one that's like adventure mode. Well, you have adventure, but rebrand adventure or create another one that makes it more time consuming and so it's known, or just leave it the way it is and put all of those things under the customizable one rule set. That seems the most inclusive. Then whenever someone sets up a server, those rules can be known so people can choose the server they want that has all of the rule sets they want. Yeah. Uh, why did it jump up there? Oh well. Yeah. So we're a little soapboxy on that, but as well. But for the most part, this setup works well. I think it works. So it is doable with laptops. Well, works well provided you don't have a, I'm going to call it broken, dock that prohibits just passing through the content. So if I do buy another dock at some point, it would not be from ThinkPad or Lenovo, I guess. On the positive note, we have our streamer in the other ear today is Joel Duggan of the Citadel Cafe podcast, the Spawn Chunks podcast, and the Citadel on Twitch. All of which are very good. Highly recommend. And if you're enjoying Minecraft minus the villager update, then the Spawn Chunks and Citadel on Twitch are, I would say, quintessential watches and listens. Alright, so alright, so let's do that. And what's our time? Yeah. So I kind of want to get this laid out. Let's clear out this little column to give us a bigger area over here. And there we go. Do we have one viewer? But yeah, so not using a dock that prohibits the HDCP. Oops. Right. Oops. There we go. Wow. So much stone. Oh, Okay. Oh, looks like we have some stuff to fill in here too. All right, so it's this line. All right. Okay, so I think we're okay. Oh, that is a lot. We don't want to fight them out here. Ooh, nope. All right. So with that, uh, you always be slabbing. This way. I don't know which way we came. Was it over here? I think we were coming through here. Oh, oh, clear out a bunch of this so that they have the. It's okay. Oop. Ah. Uh, okay. Okay. Let's fill this in. Sure, we got on the way here. Okay. Good this way? Yeah, we're good this way. So we can clear that out then, because we don't need that. Right. This isn't exciting, but some behind the scenes of time and at least my technique for creating some of these larger projects. All right, so let's do. Come in from the non-lava side. All right. Cool. Is that just? Oh, it's just one. Okay. These are. Oh, that one will probably block off. That one will probably keep. Um, yeah. Well, we'll probably keep that column where it stops, but then we'll get rid of this waterfall here. All right. So let's. We're good. Yeah. Okay. So provided somebody doesn't hit us from behind, we're good to fill this in. Guess we could go both ways. Yeah, okay. Just filling in some odds and ends cells. A little bit off script from our end or from our borders, but right, okay. All right. Oh, yep, finding some of these little spots to go in. Okay. Uh, okay. So, and Nightbot should be periodically putting in links to our YouTube channels and our link tree. The link tree will have links to all of our online presence. And so, and part of that is the world download. So if you check out the link tree, there'll be a GitLab link there. And if you look at the most recent update, there is a world that or a MC world file that will make it easier to import. I think that's the method we're going to use going forward if we remember to do that next time. And so this world it will be available for anyone who wants it about every 6 months. I think that'll be a good amount of work in between. All right. Do we have? Oh, we do have a few more, so we can at least get to that wall. Right, fill that in. Do this one last one. There we go. Fill that out. There. Okay. Do we have? We had a few of those in there. Oh, here we go. And nope, this way. We're close to our hour. Uh, oh, Let's see what happened to our shulker boxes, but we left them over here. So those are all empty. Yeah. We'll fill up what we can hold now. We won't worry about maximizing it. We'll drop off our stuff and then we'll go. Oh. Okay. Oh. What do we got? Oh, we have some stuff to cook, so we can drop that off. Let's drop off that. That goes here. You've got some stuff in there. Okay. Okay. I think we've got some gold, so we'll drop that off. Yes. All right. Did we get everything? Yep, I think we're good. Okay. Yep, we're good. We're close enough to our time. We're going to take our 5-minute break there. Then we're going to go over to the edge and see if there's anything we can fill in over there. Another hour, and then that will be our stream for the day. We'll see you in about 5 minutes. There we go. So yeah, we're over on the western wall. Filling in some slabs over here. You can kind of see the smooth slab border over there. We're not going to do too much on the other side because it's a big lava lake over there. I'm going to fill in as much as we can. Okay. Yeah, putting two out like that makes it easier to do click and place, a stream of click and place. It's doable without it, but it makes it a little bit easier. So, okay. Oh, yeah, we forgot to hook up the monitor, the audio monitor for the voice. So hopefully the voice is okay today. We'll have to listen to it next. We'll do another bonus stream on Friday, so we'll have to just see what that is there. And uh, all right, so there we go. Oops. There we go. Put that in. There we go. All right. Exit. Oh, is this the? Oh, this is the 600 there. Okay. Where'd the others go? Did they walk off? Oh, yep, they did. At least one of them got hit. Okay, so if they're gone, well, I guess we don't need that there. So over here. All right. So We're pretty good. We're pretty good. Let's clean up after ourselves a little bit. Clean out a few of these while we're here. Let's save some of that for... Oop, yep. We probably don't want to do a whole lot over here until we're ready for bring over some fire potions. Okay, well, we'll head away. We'll need to bring over some obsidian. We didn't leave any obsidian over here, did we? No. And those will need to be moved. Looks like we started to go up. Uh, okay, so it does go up somewhere over there. Okay. First, we need to get those things done. Okay, so we're pretty good though. Probably save that. Well, we'll probably just move those over just a touch. We don't need that. 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 Don't really need the gold either, but we can drop that off. All right, since it's kind of dangerous over there, we're just gonna kind of make our way back. And do some slabbing along the way. Always be slabbing. Oop. Fill it. Nice. Nice long stretch here. That works out. So, oh, we can do it down there. So we can fill in this little block here. Little section. We need to fill in, that will save us time later. Because those last 2 or 3 cells the 7, 8, 900 cells on the west wall are going to need probably the spirit account. We might do it with this if we remember to bring some fire-resistant potion. Because the last thing we want is to try to speed things up and then accidentally fall into the giant lava lake below. Yeah, there wouldn't be much hope of getting anything back. I mean, the helmet isn't netherite anymore since the last time we had that happen. But in addition to that, even with the netherite tools just kind of floated there on the water, they would despawn by the time we were able to bridge out to them. They might be immune to lava, but they're not immune to despawning or cacti. Not that cacti would be a problem here, but just something to be aware of. All right. Is there any special reason that we left that? No, just fill that in. All right, fill this in. Oh, just double checking that. Okay, that's safe. Okay. There we go. Nightbot has put some link tree and YouTube links in the chat. That's linktree/mindtripmedia. And you can find us on YouTube looking for Mindtrip Media and looking for the Mindtrip Media that has Lego builds. All right, so I guess we'll go back this way. Oh. Clear out more netherrack while we go. Try to make more use of these trips back, not be just running back and forth all the time. Oh. All right, so put that back there. We did pretty good. Still got some more time. Although we do need to get some studying in. Yeah, we did forget one. What? Yes, that was the concern on the monitoring, something like that, where while we have the pretzel music on, I can't hear mob sounds. so that's all of that. So let's continue. Oh, yeah, we can bring those over later. Okay. One. Oops. See how many 500. We'll just do 500 at a time. Fill in this gap over here for a little while. That's satisfying enough. Fill that in. That, okay. Yeah, filling in these sections is really satisfying. Maybe that's a better term for these. Instead of calling them, like, I didn't want to call them blocks since we build with blocks. Cells doesn't quite feel right. But sections make sense. There's literally sections of a city as well. So I think if I can remember, sections is a good term to use. $37. Okay. How much do we have left? Yeah, we figured that one right. I think this is north, right? This is negative speed direction. Yeah, so white is north. All right, so let's do another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6. Got about 30 minutes. All right, fill that up. All right. Good. Yeah, there's not a lot, I guess, to talk about while we're doing these parts because it's relatively safe to fill this in while we go. We do need to go back and kind of polish out the bank, but I like the idea of the bank. Just need to kind of clear out the stuff around it so we have like a better working environment for it and kind of get a feel for the height that we want for it. So I'm thinking I might do 3 stories, but the third being smaller. And maybe even like like a rotundra dome kind of thing on the top. Oops. All right, so yeah, we need some description here while we go. Yeah. So we're spending a lot of time on stone slab. I don't know if we'll just start on the temple again or the Dyson ring in the new year. As like a cold start, January 1. But what we probably will do is phase out or phase building of those of once the foundation is done here, we'll take a break and choose one of those to work on. Probably I'm leaning towards doing Dyson ring to get kind of the foundation for it done. Because we kind of have a feel, we have the scaffolding of what's above water mostly outlined. Uh, okay. Do that. Can we do that? Nope, we ran out already. Okay. We're getting a lot done here. Oh, great. So those two are, well, that needs to have the obsidian drained. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and okay. So now do that. Okay. North. Okay. Because the north wall is also where we need to kind of come across over to the from east to west. Oops. Well, we'll fill that in on the way back. See, so we've gone through several several thousand several thousand slabs. Each section is about 10,000 slabs. Yeah, okay, so yeah, the VOD for this is going to be heavy ranting in the beginning, but attacking the how and not the why always gets me. Right, because it's kind of stealing from, like, they're trying to prevent copy stealing, but it's also stealing from me in that I wanted to be able to use it that way. I'm not using it for nefarious purposes, and now I can't use it the way I intended because of this DHCP kind of thing. Not the networking thing, but the content thing. Oh, okay. Get that. Grab this. Get this out of the way while we're at it. Okay. Okay. Oop. So we'll line out this. Yeah, and then we need to figure out if we can use the command blocks, because we could do it once for getting an idea of what things look like, but having to repeat that each time would just, it wouldn't be sustainable. So we need to find a way to programmatically clear out all the blocks above where we're standing within the 1,000 by 1,000 perimeter. But Minecraft can only remove 32,000 something. So it's like, what, 8 bits or something? All right. Okay, just gonna go over here. Okay. Okay. All right, we're gonna try to, yeah, we're gonna try to fill this in. Like, yeah. This would be helpful because having a center, a wide center without mobs spawning will mean that we get around a little easier. Um, Especially with like the spirit account. So oh, oh, another song. Okay. Yeah, the benefits of this dual stream or dual PC stream are good. It makes it seeing uh, seeing what's going on easier. But it is a little bit of a trade off. Um, so if it's passing through the HDMI, I mean, we're not doing like a first person shooter where we need the lowest latency possible audio. And we do have OBS on here, so we could keep things streamed like that. So it would degrade, well, it could potentially degrade, uh, depending on the rendering and stuff. Although I guess if it were a beefy enough PC, it wouldn't matter as much. The benefit for me is less that and more what I can see on everything, which I guess you could get with enough external monitors attached as well. But then, yeah, you definitely need a beefier system to handle the rendering for that. Yeah, we're close to 2 hours, so think we're gonna cut this one a little short and do maybe 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're about 15 minutes away, so we're gonna say 15 minutes. Well, whenever we run out of this stone, these stone slabs, that's gonna be our end of the stream. I don't know if it'll quite be 15 minutes, but why don't we just throw that in there too? Yeah. And we'll put one of these there. Okay, yeah, that works. I don't know if we'll go through all of the andesite slabs, but all right. That and that. All right, so there we go. All right, we'll do that and that. Oh, good. You don't have to scroll over to the slabs to switch it since there's an open space there. Although I guess if with one already in there, it would have switched, but it would have switched over to that one, I think, since it was already in the hotbar. Yeah, see, there we go. Fills in the empty slot. That makes it nice and easy. All right, so all right, so do I think that's the 400 there, so that's 4. Uh-oh. Oop. So this would be, that would end at 4, then that would be 3 to 2, go 1, yeah, 4. So that next section would be all of the 300s, then 200s, and then 100s. So there'd be 3 more sections that way. how does this... Oh, so we need to get up there at some point and stop that. But that's something we can... Let's fill in this gap here. Right, so we can do this. Right. Put that there. Uh, we have this? Okay. So we could... We've got about 9 minutes left. Okay, so let's see if we can... Alright. Alright, so we'll do... Alright, so let's... Okay, so let's do that. Oop. Alright. These, I don't know what to call it. They're not really break waters, break lavas. We have... Okay. Okay, so that when we come back, this will already be kind of trapped. Uh, all right, so that's good enough. All right, all right. Let's go over here and let the fire burn out. All right. Okay, that could have been bad, but no. There we go. Uh, that. All right. So what did we? All right. Where are you? All right. There we go. Okay. These lava sources are crazy. Okay. Where are you? Okay. Oh, so that's where that hole came from. Is one of them that shot at me went through, opened up the. Okay. Oh, with that said, I think we're close to. Yeah, by the time we get back to camp, we'll be at 2 hours. So we'll start our outros. So that was our slabbing for today. We'll probably do a little like tool mending, little stone mining during the week. We might look into code block, see if we can automate and have something to show next week in the creative world, but we'll see how that goes. With that said, thank you for joining The Journey Begins. We'll see you next weekend when the journey continues. Thanks for watching.